Microsoft Flight Simulator is one of the most, if not the most, user-friendly and diverse flight simulators, providing nearly endless possibilities in where to fly and what to fly. It has around 60 accurate airplanes built in the software and a whole lot more of them to download from the internet. Among the most popular airplane variants for the MSFS are relatively new Boeing planes, such as the 737, 747, 777 and 787, which are programmed by several competing virtual plane makers. Among the airplanes, the Boeing 777 is seriously underrepresented with only one available model, which is not quite realistic. But this situation is about to change very soon. Today we will take a first look at the PMDG Boeing 777, which is finally coming to the MSFS 2020. We will discuss its variants, features, release date, and most importantly, pricing. Welcome to the Flight and Find, and let's get started. When it comes to the diverse experience, this new product will be exactly that. PMDG is planning to add not one, but 4 Boeing 777 variants, plus the 5th variant may be also added. And if so, I would be really glad, and I think that you will be too. But let's get things ordered. Well, the first variant to take flight will be the 777-300ER, which personally is my favorite plane model ever. I think it will be definitely the successor of the Captain Sim version, which was receiving a lot of hate throughout its existence. As the PMDG likes to do, there will be few not quite distinctive variants of the 777, like 777-200LR and 777-200ER. We don't know yet in which sequence these models will be released. Of course, there also will be a freighter version. Honorable mention, the first freighter 777 model for the MSFS 2020 in its existence. And the last but not least, there maybe will be the 777X model. PMDG is currently talking with Boeing about copyright on this trademark to use. If this plane will be released, this will be a game changer, at least for me. I would be flying it for a very long time. Okay. Now let's talk about what will make this plane so unique and immersive, besides that it is from PMDG. Developers say that the plane systems will be based on their Boeing 737, but also will include some new really cool features such as an expansion of the maintenance tracking. J6 integration is in the development for the plane, along with load management through the Universal Flight Tablet. There will be a fully explorable virtual cabin, and yes, it will finally be possible to open the cockpit door. Automatic step climbs will also be modeled for the 777 to be better integrated into the airport's infrastructure. There are some items on the PMDG agenda that are also in the works. RFlex is being targeted for one-day release, but this may slip into releasing with the variant of the 777 that follows. No cabin announcements will be initially, nor will the HUD for the 777. However, a HUD is a very rare feature on the 777 and the team doesn't have enough data to replicate this yet. Sadly, due to restraints presented by Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, a taxi camera won't be present. After all that news and features of the upcoming aircraft, let's cover the release date and price. After upload of the official trailer on the Q&A stream, the founder of the PMDG answered that the prices will be set in a similar pattern to their Boeing 737 series, with one 777 variant being cheaper than others, like the 737-600. The release will take place somewhere in between 2 weeks and 2 months, right after they will finish the work on the last 3 features of the aircraft. Alright, I can say as a 777 fan that this release will get me in the MSFS for very long. I mean that I'm really tired of Captain Sim being unrealistic with its unrealistic ILS, cockpit systems and impossibly fast acceleration. Finally, PMDG got to another Boeing airliner to make it as realistic as possible. If it makes the 777X for the MSFS, we will be able to know more about its cutting-edge technologies and experience the flight like only few Boeing test pilots have ever did. I can't wait to unfold the wingtips of this giant when approaching the runway to make a vertical takeoff. This add-on will be well worth buying, because the possibilities with it will be the same, if not larger, than with the PMDG 737, and way larger than the Captain Sim 777 can provide. Well, we all will be looking forward and keeping some money to buy this iconic airplane from this iconic plane maker for this iconic flight simulator. That's very cool how PMDG, unlike the Asobo, tells us all at once about the upcoming release, so we all can know what we can expect and not digging the information bit by bit. I mean the MSFS 2024 release. As always, let's wait. And to make this wait prettier, you can subscribe both to this YouTube channel and to my Discord channel, link for which you can find in the description. Love the 777 and have a good flight.